They raise 'em tough in Williston, with tests of Herculean strength. This fight is to become North Dakota's strongest man and woman. It's fierce. And just as tough are the real-life challenges for Williston itself, as its energy-rich economy slows. Oil and Williston go a long way back. The first wells date back to 1951. This is historic oil. It is crude from the #1 discovery well, called Clarence Iverson, named after the landowner upon whose farm it was found. Drilling for oil was profitable, and then came fracking, the controversial technique of fracturing rock miles below the Earth's surface to unleash trapped crude. It truly put Williston on the map.
My name's Monty Bessler, and I'm known as the Frackinator.
The Frackinator was there from the start.
See how the wells are lined up here?
Monty Bessler helped frack that very first horizontal well in the Williston Basin in the 1990s.
We had always been kind of the backward stepchild of the oil business, and now all of a sudden we were developing a technology and doing things that nobody else had ever done and being successful at it.
Williston became Boomtown, USA, growing at double-digit rates. Oil workers were coming from across the country to strike it rich. The lack of housing so acute, many were forced to sleep in trailers and vans. It couldn't continue at that pace, and it didn't. The world was pumping too much oil. OPEC refused to cut production. As oil prices plunged, the number of drilling rigs in North Dakota fell from nearly 200 to less than 90 today. One company forced to make deep cutbacks is Canary, the oilfield services company, whose chief executive, Dan Eberhardt, said the future of his firm depended on him taking fast action.
We've reduced our headcount approximately 20%.
Wow, that's quite a lot.
It's quite severe, and it's been relatively painful, yes. We've lost something like 13,000 to 15,000 direct jobs in the past 6 months here in North Dakota, and the indirect number is going to be much, much higher.
I really gave some thought before I came up here.
One of those without work is Jerry Page, who came to Williston from his native state of Mississippi, and he's living in his van to save money.
And I built a box to put all my stuff up underneath it, that way I don't have it all in the way. A lot of people are looking at, I want to be comfortable, I want to be in luxury. To hell with luxury. Give me the money, I can deal with this. North Dakota still has promise, but before it was unlimited. It was full steam ahead, but it's a big drop off from last year to now.
Despite the slowdown, projects begun in better times continue. Main Street is being dug up for repairs and upgrades. Housing projects are under construction right across town, even as the price of rentals fall. Paying for these projects while the economy slows down is the challenge for the mayor, Howard Klug, over a chili dog at Hedrick's. He reminded me, the slowdown may be to the city's advantage. The perception is it was boom and now it's bust.
No, it's not boom and bust. It was boom, unmanageable. It was overnight. It was like they opened the door, and as some people say, it's kind of like drinking out of a fire hose. We were inundated by people, and now it's calmed down. We're going to catch up, and everything is coming back toward the center of this oil play.
So any idea that Williston is down and out is simply not true. Just like North Dakota's strongest men and women. Williston's residents believe their city has the stamina to carry on. Woo! Richard Quest, CNN, Williston, North Dakota.